I'm Jessica. I am an artist and game designer. Today we're doing a little time traveling and we are going to go through some of my game art and game development as a replay. We're going to go through it and I'm just going to talk about it. So, I've been working in the industry for 8+ years now on a variety of projects. First, we're going to start with the independent projects that I've done completely on my own, so not a part of a team or a duo. And then we're going to go on to the industry work that I've done. So, first things first, let's start with one of my very early games. This is called Ghosty. It was made in Unity, coded by myself. It is a simple puzzle adventure game with all the pixel art made by myself. You play as a little ghost trapped in a graveyard. You're not supposed to be here. Crossover spirit being talked to by a little deer. Good luck, you're gonna need it. Oh, and it's a simple maze game made in Unity. And I have not played this game in years, so we're gonna see if I can make my way out or not. Might as well quit now. Oh, I was so edgy back then. This is similar to the level of gameplay I have anticipated, but not the level of art I have anticipated for my next upcoming project. I think this is a great example of being able to see how far I've come in terms of development. I know that the exit is over to the right, but there are several characters in this maze who have given up hope. Let's see if I can't find my way out. Oh, dang. Down we go. Maybe it's over here. Oh, it's over there. I see it. The in this game the music is also written by me. You made it, now cross over through the portal, says the Prince of the Forest. Wow. The end. And here is some too much information about me. I also have a little bit of a video from this game, which I titled Hello, was another story adventure game. As you can see, I attended school in Chicago, so this was a little choose your own adventure game. This is a trailer edited together. Um, and it was inspired by all of my friends in the area that I had made. So my last independent project that I'm going to share here is Space Cadet Aphrodite. If you know me, you already know her. Space Cadet Aphrodite is a persona used for online interactive streaming. Typically, she looks like this. And the streaming setup typically looks like this. I have several online interactable features. So when I'm communicating with people, I am able to uh, um, like have different things appear on the screen. I am able to um, interact with and look at the earth and stuff like that as I do development. This is an IP I put together by myself, and it also has, let's see, different overlay, interactable overlay. So let's see if I can get some one of these to work. So I have an airlock command which is playable, and it will appear on screen when somebody tests in chat. Let's see if I can get it to work. I'm going to have to re-record. Let's see. There it is. It comes across the screen due to chat input, and it will play music and a little picture. We also have other commands that the chat can put in and stuff, and this happens live on Twitch, which is a gaming website. So let's go ahead and go back to normal. So these are my three independent projects. This is the most recent. By far, these ones are very early projects because my strength is mostly in art, and that is what I primarily do when I'm a part of a team. Let's start with the piece that is going to be coming out soon-ish in 2026. This is a game called Piece by Piece. This is a puzzle platforming game, and I did all of the visual assets for this game. So all of the animation, the backgrounds, um, the character sprites, the promotional art as well. And this is a really cute game. What I really like about this game is sort of the hidden background items, which are very cute. And we also, due to the nature of this game, have several different themes. So this one is like an underground theme, and we have one here that is like a cyberpunk or steampunk theme. So I've animated all these very cute little characters to do various things, and there's no pressure to play this correctly, even though it is my own game. I have to remember the solutions. There we go. There's about 9 different themes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a third ninth one, or a ninth one. Forgive me. I'm really excited about this property. Another game that I worked on is an Elements the Card Game fan remake. This is a online card game similar to, if you're not familiar, it would be similar to playing Pokemon cards, but online or something like that, or Magic the Gathering. This game is still in development, but I did do a ton of visual assets for this game that are completed. I did over 60 visual assets in a month, so I did multiple a day. And this is a monster fighter game, so these are primarily monster cards. I have a whole bunch of them. Let's take a look at some of my favorites here. Uh, these images in game would be only about an inch or two wide, so they'd be closer to this size in game. But here we have a life dragon. I love life dragon. Light dragon, werewolf. This is like a disease. This is a paradox demon. We have an abomination. We have some underwater creatures. We have some like parasites, a unicorn, Egyptian themed characters. This was really cool and really fun. This is the mascot of the game, the lightning bug queen, who I'm particularly proud of. She appears on some of the cover art, and this little guy is very cute as well. So I did all of the visual assets for this game, including this guy. This is Shade Nymph. She's really cool. We have a couple different recolored nymphs in here. This is Schrodinger's cat, which was a fan favorite as well. Half dead, half alive, radioactive cat. Um, and I also did the promo imagery. So I designed this logo and some of these big, like, poster-esque illustrations for the game. And then the oldest game here, not the oldest here, but the oldest out of the team work one, the ones I worked on with a team, is Oberak. This I made with a team called Wild Seed Games. This was a larger team of artists and developers. This was a 3D martial arts game, and I can pull up a bit of a trailer for this. Let's head over here. There's the trailer. Nope. Where's the trailer?
Yo, what's good? You ready for an adventure?
Yo,
In
what's
this game,
good?
you play Hetron, one of the senior students at the local Hanata, a school for mystical warrior scholars.
There it is. Okay. So there's a bit of an intro. We have some VFX work that I helped on. This actually, the UI, user interface, so menu design, button design, layout, and the dialogue we'll eventually see was something I had a direct hand in. So things that pop up like this, as well as some of the overlay assets. As you can tell, this was a part of a much larger team, so my hand in is much smaller, but not invisible. I'm going to fast forward to a couple different parts here. But primarily, I did concept artwork on this. So let me pull up some of the concept art I did. So here you saw some of the things I did for the UI elements. Pause that. So this is I did for some of the UI elements, character portraits for when each person is talking. These are different environmental designs that I did, map design. This was working on different foliage, different lighting techniques, character design, prop design, more environment and lighting techniques. I did some of these like splash images, so illustrations, mechanics outline, and graphic design as well. Character design, again, I'm big on character design. And a lot of these images were used in pitch decks and promotional imagery to raise money for the game. It ended up raising over $2 million. And these are some more environmental design, creature design, and stuff like that. Unfortunately, this project did not make it to or it did not make it to release, but it did make it towards early play testing, which is what that video demo is from. So this was a really fun project, and we worked on a team with about 20 people. Nice. So that is what I have. Let me scooch my little display over here. I have a history with working with teams and working by myself, and I can't wait to do more.